Hi everyone! I hope you guys are doing great and safe. For this video, I have the new M1 Mac Mini for a month now, and let me share with you the top things you're gonna love about this. This is Ashy, and let's get with my favorite part, the unboxing. If you own Apple devices, then the unboxing experience is pretty much similar with this. Apple kept it minimal as always, so you will get the M1 Mac Mini, and underneath, you will get a power cable and paperwork or instruction manuals for this device. In terms of aesthetics, the M1 Mac Mini only has the silver finish available, and although I really love space gray, this silver aesthetic is actually great. I personally bought the configuration with 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage, since there is no way you can upgrade it afterwards. Let's get with the first thing I love about it, the ports. I know this is nothing special if you're coming from PC desktop, but if you're coming from MacBooks, this is a very convenient feature. In terms of the available ports, you will get a Gigabit Ethernet port, 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, an HDMI 2.0, 2 USB-A 3.0 ports, and a headphone jack just beneath it. The USB-C port can output up to one 6K display at 60Hz, while the HDMI port can output up to one 4K display at 60Hz. Most people are bothered by these less available Thunderbolt ports, but you can get around with a dock and still get the same performance. You will notice upon booting up that it is already loaded with macOS Big Sur out of the box, which is more optimized to work along with the M1 chip. Another thing is it's packed with Wi-Fi 6 compared to last year's MacBooks that only has Wi-Fi 5. Although I never had issues with it, it's still exciting to experience a better Wi-Fi speed and capabilities. Third is, it's so quiet. Even when I'm rendering a 4K video, you will not hear a single noise from it, unlike with the MacBook Pro 16 where fans will start to kick in when I'm rendering or exporting my videos. Don't get me wrong guys, the MacBook Pro 16 is still powerful, but this one really knocks it off in terms of its cooling system, and not to mention its very efficient power consumption of just 5 to 8 watts when idle and reaching up to 25 watts only even on heavy loads. I also have to mention about Rosetta. If you have no idea what Rosetta is, it is a translation process that allows users to run apps that contains x86 or 64 instructions which are native on Intel, to be able to run on Apple Silicon devices like this M1 Mac Mini. You also now have the ability to download iOS apps on your Mac Mini. For mobile gamers out there, I know you are probably wondering if you can play popular mobile games such as Call of Duty or PUBG. Well, unfortunately, these games are not yet locally available on Mac App Store. But there is a workaround for this. Simply download this application, link on the description box. After you have installed it, you can now search iOS apps that are not available on your Mac App Store. Just log in your Apple ID and that's it. It will start the download immediately. Move over to the download tab and you will see the status of your download. Once it's done, click this icon to choose where to open your installation file. Click Open, then you will see the installation file of the app you have downloaded. Just double-click to install, then you are ready to enjoy your mobile games on your Mac OS. Pretty exciting, right? Just beware of playing Call of Duty or other Battle Royale mobile games, as some accounts gets allegedly banned for it. I'm currently enjoying using Premiere at the moment. Even though it's still running on Rosetta, it still works so well. So imagine guys how much better it works on a more optimized editing software for Mac like the Final Cut Pro. Last on my list is Portability. Usually, if you're buying a powerful PC desktop like this M1 Mac Mini to do your creative works, portability is just out of the picture. Well, not really. There are mini ITX builds out there, but this is way more convenient. At this size and weight, I will be more than happy to keep bringing it around as long as there is monitor or television available, like in hotels, or make it a media streaming device at home or when traveling. Although this device really amazed me, it's still not perfect. First, there is this notorious Bluetooth issues that most of its users had experienced. Luckily, I have not. Where on some occasions, your Bluetooth devices randomly disconnects. Another thing is, a lot of apps still doesn't have a native M1 version, so using them might be somewhat buggy at the moment, but I know developers are working hard to release these applications update soon. It also has a built-in speaker, but it's not that good, and you're better off with external speakers, especially if you're gonna use it for content consumption. And if you are a PC enthusiast, there is no way you can manually upgrade it. Its component is now using a unified memory design where its entire system now lies on a single chip. It's basically a great thing in terms of processing speed, but not in terms of user upgradability. If you are a video editor that worries about storage, then you can use an external NVMe SSD like what I have here, which is the Samsung T7, to edit externally, or you can buy a Mac Mini dock that can be installed with internal SSD, so you can still have the liberty of expanding your storage. All in all, Apple really did a great job with this, although not perfect. And I have to say that I'm so excited with the future advanced Apple Silicon could do, especially the M2 MacBook Pros. So if you are a photo or video editor and been thinking of diving into Apple's ecosystem, but the price tag kinds of bother you, this is the best time and perfect device for you. With its beast of a performance for just a $699 US price tag for its base model, it's a deal that is going to be hard to beat. But if you are a professional creative who works mostly on Adobe platform and loves to play AAA games title, then better stay on PC. For now. Once again, this is Ashi and thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more of this content. And like if you enjoyed this video. Catch me on the next one.